happening from the city of Chennai. On counting day, despite all the guidelines that have been issued, there are people who obviously gathered, and as numbers come in, some amount of celebrations taking place as well. These are the visuals that we are getting in from Chennai. Tamil Nadu today again has registered a high number of cases. But irrespective of what we say and how many times, Vinay, some people just seem to be in another world and not caring.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I mean, they obviously are on another planet. Half of them don't have a mask at all, and the remaining who have it on their chin at a time when the world is trying to mandate double masking, at a time when the infection rate is 3 times more virulent than before, and at a time where Election Commission has been pretending to be very strict and saying there are no celebrations. These are happening right outside a counting station in Chennai, and they are so excited by the idea of their party winning that they are willing to give their lives for it.
Yeah.
Because clearly you are willing to give their lives. There is no other solution. Please see, crackers are being burnt. All of this nonsense is going on. So you are obviously so loyal to your party that you are willing to lay down your life for it. Now, I just wish that you can put your life for better use instead of doing this, endangering your own self, your family, your loved ones, and people around you. I mean, there are like hundreds of people here who I don't know what is this compulsion to come out with no masks, nothing. None of them have a mask. In fact, now that you see the camera is panning, not one of them seems to have a mask on.
Unless Chennai managed to, treat them all and vaccinate them all and convince them that nothing more can happen to them, they are invincible.
Remember, very important, this is happening outside the office of the DMK,
yes,
which is a party that, if the trends are right, is going to be governing that state.
Yes.
Is that the example that party which is about to govern that state wants to lay out, that their own workers are standing here with no masks, nothing, celebrating away and violating every single rule? Is this what you do? Is this why the government got changed in that state? If the people were unhappy with the AIDMK, the alternate they're getting is DMK, which is doing exactly what the previous government was being accused of.
Yeah.
So then what's the difference?
I do think though some party functionary has now come in and making some announcements, maybe telling the people to dial it down and go away. But, this is what we were asking even our reporters the other day, of just how vociferously have the party leaders made announcements, made appeals to the people. For as much as they continue to blame, the DMK blamed AIADMK for allowing this to happen, elections to happen. How many times did the party leaders of DMK, M.K Stalin, come out repeatedly and ask people to not come out on the streets? One cursory statement is not going to be enough.
Absolutely.
You know what the party loyalty is within the cadre, whether it's AIADMK and DMK. We've seen that far too many times. Let me see if we can go across to other reporters as well and get back